Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the brand new the Purgatory weird mantis creature cricket thing. Yeah. This year I'm going to be running. Scotty is the most key component, followed by Freya. Freya is now free, so I do expect people to have him and to do the event to get him. Because if not, sort of, you know, wasting a very good character. This is probably he's probably the most useful character in the game in terms of everything. Demonic Beast especially. Of course, we've got Escanor for DPS, and we've got Melee. I could actually switch that up. We'll actually switch that up to this man. I'm going to go for Purgatory, and of course now I need to switch his gig, he's got HP defense on, to attack crit down. But, so we've got DPS, support / DPS, you can do pretty decent damage, and of course Freya's here for DPS as well as his remove stance card. So you at least want one character with a remove stance card, that being Freya in this case. You don't want to use, so the enemy is red, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's red. So I was thinking, oh, you can use Ghislaine and it'll just be fine. But he does, I think, 60% more damage to 80% more damage to green characters, pretty much. So do bear that in mind. Anyway, let's get into it. Should be pretty easy. Of course, it's on the hardest difficulty. What's the intro for this thing? I don't want them to. I don't understand why they just don't add bosses from the story and make them event bosses. In my opinion, it would just make it much better. You just give them a boss health bar. It's all good. So turn 1. It's just saying this guy, his stance is not like a defense-related stance, it's a counter stance. So I will have to bear that in mind. I want to play for hand space because I want an extra card for Freya. So do this to get an extra stack. I do have everyone's relic on this team, which is currently only Scotty's as I'm making this video. It's only Scotty's relic that's out. So I will be getting 12% all stats from Scotty. For only her, of course. Freya does a lot of damage, which is good. Melee does decent damage because it's melee. This boss takes like X amount, I think it's like 90% less damage when he's got a stance up, which is completely fine because melee does 40% more damage to stanced enemies. This is the reason we have Scotty here, it's for the corrosion lower. It lowers his damage like a lot, which is what we want. I'm pretty sure his counter isn't even that strong. Counter? That's very low. As you can see, his stats are very low anyway, so I can just do that, then cleanse melee, play this, I'm just going to play these as well, don't really need them. That's with the 90% damage reduction. Melee does a lot of damage. Boom, cleanses melee, melee goes in for the one shot. Very easy. Of course, if you did want to use this team on auto, all you'd have to do is just change around Freya and Scotty's positions, and then you can run this team on auto as well, which is wild to be doing when I farm this. Once again, pop in this Scotty thing just for the extra damage increase. And then I just want to play for cards, which I'll do this. I could go for Escanor's ult, I don't actually need Escanor's ult, because these characters are very high DPS. Big damage from Scotty. The reason I run Scotty is because she lowers the enemy's attack and defense and increases my attack and defense. Sorry, my damage output for my characters, which is what I really want. Bang, easy. Melee misses every crit, but it's fine because that phase has a lot higher crit defense. But all good. As you can see, the boss was easy. Of course, getting the rewards. Make sure you do farm these bosses just so you get the rewards, especially for the tickets for the characters that are free. Like the Somebody End, if you want to pick Somebody End at the end, or you pick the seasonal character, or Freya, or you know, you want to save up the tickets for the next set that coming next patch. The patch notes did just release. Sorry for uploading this very late today. I recorded 2 other videos, and yeah, watching patch notes videos because I want to see what they're actually adding. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.